Tips from the
Live from SygacityGamers studio somewhere in Atlanta, Georgia. Gamma Club. Welcome, YouTube. How y'all feeling? It's your boy Gamma Club. Y'all feeling that little intro I just did right there? Oh, y'all not? Well, in the famous words of my man Geef, too late. Because I'm not going to go ahead and do a whole nother video just to change the intro. Come on, what's wrong with y'all? Yo, I'm just bugging. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Gamma Club. It's been a while. It's been a while since I actually made a video with some commentary showing some footage of my fights. But, yeah, a lot's been going on, man. A lot has happened since, and a lot has been going on. I mean, Evo, for one, let's just start right there real quick. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend the event, but I do have a lot of footage. As you know, I posted some of the fights, the major fights. But then I'm going to give a commentary video on that. Just kind of like, my opinion on some of the fights and random thoughts and things like that. And as far as me, man, let's just say I've been off a Street Fighter for a minute, but I have been practicing. I've been in the lab, and I haven't been in the lab too long, as you can see from watching this video right here. And I'm going against none other than Shiine. And it's kind of funny because I never heard of this guy. I did not know what he was, who he was, what he was about, who he's affiliated with, any of that. It was just some random guy that I met in an endless battle. And to me, he had a really nice Goken. He did some really cool things. So I sent him an invite after the endless battle, and we had our own little set, just playing around casually. It was just the both of us in the room. And oh my goodness, no homo. But anyway, it was a really nice set though. And to be honest with you, from what I recall, he definitely had the upper hand. He edged me out by at least one game, maybe 2 games. So I only put up 4 videos because I only had 4 videos. But I do want to keep it honest because, since playing this guy, I was able to do some research on him. I actually found out that he I don't know if he defeated completely, but I did see a video where he beat Sanford Kelly. And Sanford Kelly definitely is a staple in the Street Fighter community. He does his thing. So if that's not impressive enough, of course, this guy is only 15, maybe 16, but either way, he's a minor. So he has a lot of skills. I mean, a lot of the top gamers are in their mid to late 20s for good reason. Street Fighter came out, like, I think it was 88, 89, and about that time, most of us, including myself, was around, I would say preteen, adolescent age. And that's when we were really getting into the gaming scene. So for a guy like this who probably had no clue, or really wasn't around, I should say, when the original Street Fighter came out, he's basically new to all of this, so to speak. I mean, no offense to Shiine, because I know, he does his thing, and I found out he has his own channel on YouTube, but I'm actually giving you props by saying all of this, man. You definitely held it down, man. I was really impressed by your Goken. Now, anyway, let me just say this, though. We chatted, I think he had a microphone, and he made it clear to me that he just bought his arcade stick. So at the time, he may have had it for only a couple days, not even a week. And myself, I had the arcade, or I have the arcade stick, but I had it at this point for maybe going on a month, or close to a month. However, I just started playing it, or trying to play it. So basically, this match is, I would say it's about 60 to 70% of how well we play our characters. We both were using the arcade stick. We're definitely not playing at our top, but it was still a good matchup though, man. And I just thought I should post it up because you guys haven't had the chance to see Mecha Geef. I mean, by now you've seen all the costumes, so I apologize for the delay, but you gotta see my Mecha Geef, the Gamma Club SygacityGamers Geef. And yeah, so, oh man, I was doing so much talking. I think just 2 matches went by. He actually won the first one, and as you guys can see, or saw, I just took the second one. Let me actually do some commentary. Let's focus on the match right now. I'm just excited to be back, guys, that's all. So anyway, yeah. So Shiine has the Goken, right? Now, what I really like about this Goken is that he has a crazy mix-up game. I mean, ridiculous. Of course, he's gonna do what he has to do to keep me at bay. So I'm not mad at that. He's going off with the plasma, as my man Yikes would say. He's just yeah, slapping it at me right there, boom, 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 back and forth. And keep in mind, I have an arcade stick, so it's really difficult, at least for me, to get in there with the green hand or any other thing that I would normally or should normally do, such as a focus attack, dash cancel, etc. But yeah, once I get in there, it's trouble. So, you know, he caught me with that little EX spin kick. I'll take that. Ooh, that hurt. I'll take that though. But the thing with Geef and Gouken matchup, it seems like as long as you can keep him at a safe distance. Safe for Gouken is basically full screen. As long as you can keep him at a safe distance, you basically have the upper hand. Because there's not much Geef. Actually, there's nothing Geef can do from full range. He totally has to be inside. So I'm not mad. You know, it's the way as much as I used to be quite honest. I'm not mad at all the spamming projectiles and all the nonsense that I face. But in this particular matchup, the thing I like about Shaine's gameplay is that even when I got in, he was still able to find his way out, or at least still, you know, able to keep toe-to-toe with me. So I had to kind of play a really simple, basic, yet smart game, so to speak. You know, because this dude basically had it all. He knew his inside, outside game. His execution was on point. You know, I caught him right there with the empty jump ultra. Works like a charm. But anyway, I do have to mention again that we both are using the arcade stick, and we're not really, you know, arcade stick players. So even though his execution is on point, I know for a fact, you know, some of the links that he dropped and some of the opportunities that I got to get some hits off was strictly due to that. And speaking of that, speaking of drop links, man, maybe I should save this for another video, man, because so many people cry about getting mashed out when it comes to Geef's Ultra. And I just want to line all of you guys up, grab the biggest paddle I could find and just run and slap all of you in the face, because it really makes no sense to complain about a 720 circular motion. You calling that mash? Come on, dude. I'm gonna explain that in another video. But basically, when you're getting tagged up with combos, whether you're blocking it or not, that's a buffer right there. Geef always, all Geef players, all grappler players know this. You have to constantly buffer your moves. You can't sit there and try to do a 720 motion hoping that your opponent, I mean, is just dumb enough to, you know, stare at you like, you know, and you're just gonna execute that. You always have to buffer the move. So when it comes out in the middle of a drop link, it comes out in the middle of a combo or a jump kick or any of that, stop crying, man. That's the whole purpose of playing with a grappler. You gotta be ready to grab. Anyway, back to the matchup. So as you can see, he won the first, I won the second. This one is really close, and he beat me with a backwards jump punch to the knee. Wow. Wow, man. I got to give it to this dude, because if I'm correct, you know, Geef has the upper hand in this match. Either that or it's a tie. I'm not too familiar with the matchups. I know I should be, though. But, yeah, so he's up 2-1 based on the footage that I have up. And this is the last match that I was actually able to find on my hard drive. And I'm not even sure who won this match, so I'm just going to go off the top and give you guys some commentary. As you can see, I'm still running with my Mecha Geef. You know, Shiine, he doing this thing. He got that focus attack down, because whenever he does it, you know, I get really nervous. That's why I'm just going crazy with the lariats. And see that? I missed, but I was buffering. The second he started tapping me, I was buffering. He dropped the link though, but at the same time, I think he backdashed out of there. Yeah. So you know, this matchup really, it just boils down to keeping Geef away if you're playing Gouken, but not just keeping him away. You got to mix it up like the way Shiine is. Like, you notice he'll throw a fireball and he'll do that dashing chest press or whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about, when he just dashes in forward and just gives him one nasty one to the chest. So yeah, you got to mix it up though. You got to mix it up. And then when I get inside, you see what he does right there. That helps out a lot, tremendously. But anyway, boom, going with the grab. My game plan for this match, especially since I was using the arcade stick, was basically to try to catch him with the headbutt and the cross up. That was it. I'm not gonna lie, it was very simple. Just catch him with the cross-ups and the headbutt. If I get him with one headbutt, it's not too much more left before I get him dazed. And the cross-up for Geef is very dangerous. You never know what he's gonna do. You know, you can try to block it, but you know, you're talking about Geef. He can instantly grab you if he goes in for the double knee. Yes, so now my man DarkKnight. Yeah, so this guy, he's down with FightNation, and I found out recently so is Shiine. Shout out to Deyasha, because I always knew he was spearheading the whole situation. I just never knew he had such beast players on his squad. And the reason why I'm leaving this screen up for a moment, I want you guys to notice that I have less than 1,400 total matches under my belt. A lot of players that I wind up fighting or facing online, they have well over 3,000-4,000 matches. One guy I played the other day had 20,000 matches, and I'm not even exaggerating. So I'm saying this to say I really need to be practicing a lot more. Because if I'm correct, even when you play like endless battles, that counts as a match. So I'm not really playing as many matches as I should be playing, I guess. And the reason why I don't play rank as much is because everyone uses Ryu, everyone uses a Shoto. And they play the exact same way as the last person. And since my Geef at this point, you know, his inside game, his footsie game isn't as tight as it could be, I'm going to keep getting exploited. They're just going to do exactly what you guys are seeing right now. They're going to fireball me to death. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how many matches I lost without even being touched. Like the whole round, I just lost the projectile slap in my chest, my face, my head, my back, and that was it. So with that being said, I'm gonna step it up though. I'm gonna go back in the lab, but for the most part, I think I have the most fun playing endless battles, endless matchups. I don't know what's going on today, but anyway, guys, yeah. So this Goken, as you can see, he thought he was gonna beat me by just spamming the mess out the fireballs. You saw the comeback though, man. You know, I ain't mad at how he did me though, but you saw what happened. You saw what happened. All right, let me chill. Basically, this is what Geef experiences like 90% of the time. You guys are about to witness it. This is what happens when I go on rank, especially with my arcade stick. You know, they'll quickly realize, okay, this guy is not able to get in. He's not doing the green hand. He's not FADCing. He's not moving forward. So I can just jump back and do this all day. Fireball, fireball. I mean, I haven't even started counting how many fireballs, but I know it was well over 20. You know, at least that. But anyway, it's just horrible, man, because I'm trying to learn the arcade stick, and that right there wasn't supposed to come out. But anyway, I'm trying to learn the arcade stick. Finally, he mixed it up. And this guy is just slapping me left and right. Good Lord. There's nothing I can really do. It's a lot I can do. I know. You don't have to comment. There's a lot I can do, but there's nothing I can do using this arcade stick, I should say. So anyway, he didn't get the perfect on me, at least. Alright, but for the most part, that damage you see right there, I would say at least 90% of that was just fireballs hitting my chest. Chip damage, slapping me, chipping me, all of that. And it's very annoying, man. So, all of you Geef criers out there, oh, you know, he mashed the ultra. You can go somewhere with that, man. He mashed the ultra, he didn't let me perfect him. He mashed the ultra. He mashed the ultra. He didn't stay there and just perfectly time it and wait for me to drop the link and then execute it. He mashed it. Come on, man. I buffeted it, boy. Get your mind right. Anyway, after the second match, you already know. I'm not even really mad. Normally, I would be heated, like losing a match like that. You know, just look at that. Like I'm really not. He could just basically get anyone with a projectile. That's what he's doing at this point. When I play against someone who does that to me, I feel like, what's the purpose of getting that character? I mean, yeah, see? He tried to jump in and look at what happened. That explains it all. That's the reason why he's not coming in. Look at that. Okay. He had me right there. He's playing scared. Look at him. He about to get in his comfort zone. Boom. Caught him right in his kneecap. Grandpa trying to run and spam me. It was good. Stop that, Gramps. Anyway, yo, YouTube, I'm back. I'm going to start hitting you guys with some more videos. Peace and love. Gamma Club. I'm out.